Austin, has it hit you yet that you're about to start your first college football game?
I mean, it's been hitting a little bit. I haven't really been like putting like too much thought about it. I really just thought about today being the first day of school. So like just getting like the getting here early in the morning, just getting a parking spot because everyone likes to be like, you know, Johnny Scholar in the morning. So just getting here on time, you know, just being early and just showing up for my early morning meeting.
How did you kind of see yourself progress or evolve throughout that first scrimmage to this past Saturday?
I definitely say, you know, I grew like to be a better overall leader, like on and off the field, you know, just like doing those minor corrections off the field, you know, when we hit adversity. But I definitely see like a lot of progression over time. Definitely like managing the offense, you know, driving down the field, you know, dealing with like, you know, certain plays that really like hold up the tempo, but it's been good overall.
Austin, how have you seen your relationships of, you know, the wide receivers coming back along with the transfers grow over fall camp?
Oh, like it's a great bond, you know. I always joke with him every single morning. Like Deuce, for example, like he and I joke about like, you know, stuff that's gonna happen in the game, stuff we have game plan and stuff like that. And you know, everyone knows me and Cade, you know, we've always had that relationship ever since I enrolled. And I just have a great relationship with everyone in the receiver room.
You're pretty low key about it, Austin, starting and all that. But I was wondering, how are your friends and family, you know, treating this? Are they getting more excited, or what's your phone look like on a daily basis?
I choose not to answer any phone calls sometimes. My dad, he's always been the same. You know, he's always been like, you know, so like enforcing about like being the same person each and every day, showing up, you know, just being me. And the same goes like with the coaching staff here as well. You know, especially with my family, you know, they just expect me to be the same person on and off the field. So I'm just taking every single day, day by day.
And Lane was in here just talking about the importance of getting the crowd riled up and out there for this week 1 game. I was thinking you played against Furman when it's 76-0, you played against Georgia. How much do you notice and benefit from a raucous crowd?
Oh, like the pop here is actually crazy. Like last year, the Georgia game, like I think that's the last like environment I've ever been in my life. You know, definitely we've been in a lot of like, you know, rowdy environments like LSU last year, Georgia in 2023, and it's been really fun playing those type of environments. So I'm really looking forward to this year at home.
Going back a little bit, just how much of your family is coming this weekend for this game?
You know, I choose to be low key, like really just have like my mom, dad, grandmas, and really just keeping everyone like in tight, you know, with the inner circle, not having like, you know, any outside noise, like any strays from like you know, distant friends and stuff like that. So just keeping my mom, dad, and grandmother's close.
Kind of on out of this career mark for you Saturday, but you've come up through this program with Caden Lee, and y'all have got a close bond. How important has he been to kind of have him with you on this journey?
He's so versatile, like he's so like reliable in his offense, you know. He has like a different type of savviness to him, like he's always able to find like, you know, those open windows in certain routes. So like just seeing him play his game, you know, like seeing like how well he is off the field and seeing like the type of person he is around the other receivers in the room, like it's really amazing like how much of a great league he's really grown into.
How strong has that friendship grown? It seems like this past year that y'all two just got really close off the field.
I mean, it's always been close ever since I enrolled, you know. Back in my freshman year, like he would come over, you know, I used to live on campus at the quarters, and he would just come over from time to time just to chill with us, and we would always go out to eat whenever we had the chance, and really it's just like, you know, gotten so much more close over time. So
Question this all season, just going through it all, as you know, being the expected starter. What's the biggest thing you've learned, maybe, or a couple things?
I definitely say the biggest thing I learned is just really accepting everything that comes with the role. You know, like definitely a lot of adversity, a lot of like you know, a lot of media talking about me, especially like I wouldn't say media, like just a lot of outside noise that comes with like being in this type of position, and really like just learning how to handle it over time. I think that's when like spring football was the best time for me, just like stepping up into like a different type of position, not being like the backup, but being like molding into being the guy. So I definitely say that really prepared me very well, especially this off season, like really accepting it and embracing it, and just keeping like, you know, all like my inner circle so much more closer to me, and really just like going to them whenever I need help. So like it's just good to have those people.
I know you had a pretty jam-packed class schedule last year. What is it looking like this year? I know you're starting a master's program.
I think I have 3 classes in the first part of this this term, and I think I have 3 classes in the second 8 weeks. So it's gonna be pretty simple. It's all online, so I'm gonna be pretty free for the most part, just coming for afternoon meetings. So it's gonna be pretty smooth.
Austin, you have been talking a lot about you and Katie's relationship. How has that helped you guys prepare for this season with you guys playing major roles?
Oh, it definitely prepared us in the best way possible. Like, we talk on the phone, like, about certain looks we see on the field, like, what we can do better. Like, if you had, like, a option for some reason, like, he'll tell me he's gonna do this in a certain look, and really, it's just, like, evolved, like, over time. Like, it's just gotten, like, more detailed in those type of aspects of the game. So, it's been, like, really great to have that type of relationship, especially with the other receivers in the room.
Questions? Okay, thank you, Austin.
I appreciate y'all.
Thanks, Austin.